Welcome to the 2014 Battleground Review. I have my friend, and both of us will do the review. And let's kick it off with the pre-show. Actually, there was two of them. The matches. The first one was Fandango versus who's his opponent?
Adam Rose.
Adam Rose. This was just a fill-in. Of course, Adam Rose pick up the victory, and it's not really a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
So, do you have any thoughts on this match?
Because we don't have the network, we don't watch the pre-show anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
I couldn't see the pre-show.
But you heard about it, right?
Oh yeah, I heard that it was just a throwaway match.
Yeah.
So,
And I think this is the first time in a long time they had two matches on the pre-show, right? Or am I
yeah,
wrong?
I think it's actually the very first time.
They should do that more often because they have so much time on the pre-show after the only match in the pre-show. They waste so much time of talking. So I think they should do this for more often. You know what I'm saying?
I think they should as well. I mean, just the talking about the main show is just ridiculous.
It gets boring. I mean, it's okay they do it after the two matches, then it could go back. But I hopefully they'll make a tradition out of it. This match was okay. It could be a lot better, and hopefully they should give it more time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But whatever. Next match, the match was official for the pre-show. Was the former members of the? Go ahead and say it.
Funkadactyls.
Yes. Both women look very, very freaking sexy. This match, I think, 3 minutes or less, correct?
I don't know, man. I didn't see the pre-show.
Okay, well, I'm just taking a wild guess. Once again, WWE does not give a flying shit about the Divas division. If they did, they'll give them more airtime, especially on pay-per-views, and they should. I know a lot of guys don't give a darn about the Divas division lately, and that's not the WWE's. That's not the wrestling fans' fault. That is the creators' department fault, you know. But this is an okay match. I think it was just a roll up. I think it was, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
I know you're gonna see and I don't know if you read it online, but both women look sexy, and I don't know that they could continue this feud. Okay, enough of that bull crap for the pre-show. The first match on the Battlegrounds was
Usos and the Wyatts.
This was for tag team belts, and it was a 2 out of 3 falls. This was a very good match to open up that pay-per-view. I love it. I saw it twice. After when it was live from the WWE Network, I watched it again. And what's your thoughts on this match?
Well, like I said in yesterday's podcast, this was the match of the night. It was absolutely fantastic. They have such tremendous chemistry, but my only problem is that the Usos won. I love the Usos, but the Wyatts should have had it. The fans wanted the Wyatts. Everyone wanted the Wyatts to pick up this victory, but unfortunately, the Usos seem to be having all the wins.
Yeah, that made no sense. Plus, I think the Usos had a belt since March 3rd. I was in Chicago when they beat Generation X, and that is not right. Let someone else become champion. This is my theory about the tag team belts. I really think they're going to have a rematch, and it'll be at SummerSlam, and they'll drop the belts then, you know?
Well, apparently they want to do the Usos versus the Ascension. Apparently they're coming up from NXT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hope not. I want the Wyatts to become champions.
Yes, me too. Or make it a triple threat match and make the Usos win, you know? I mean, make the Wyatts win, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't mind that, yeah.
No, make a triple threat tag team elimination style for the belts at SummerSlam, but you never know how WWE is going to book this shit. Okay, next match, and I really love this match. I really got into this match. I know the first fall was I think it was a roll up, and it was very, very slow. But the second and third fall was very, very good pace. Okay, what's the next match in the card?
What was the next one? I have no idea. I did not write them down.
You
Uh,
you want to look at you want to look at W.com?
Yeah. It might take a while though.
Here, let me look and see.
Alright
In the meantime, I know a lot of people overall did not give a damn about this pay-per-view because it was just a mediocre. But they want to get ready for SummerSlam, and it'll be in August. And I'm gonna see here. I should be more prepared, but it's okay. There's no such thing as a perfect review. Let's see here. How I don't know how am I gonna go in order because it was not the Y2J match. No, not yet.
No, that was like an hour into the show.
Okay, let me go.
I'm pretty sure it was. Wasn't it supposed to be Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins?
I think so, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure that happened quite early.
Okay, let's discuss that. What's your thoughts on that? You kick it off and you discuss it. Go ahead.
I think it was absolutely fantastic. I'm a bit sad that we didn't see the match, but the build-up for SummerSlam between the two, I think has been very well done. It's like, it's just because they had like half an hour TV time all together, and it was absolutely just amazing. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of it because they wanted to see Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins finally.
Yeah, me too.
But I think this build up for SummerSlam has been the best that they could possibly do, and I don't see why people are just having a bad time accepting it, to be honest.
Yeah, Seth Rollins, I guess they were fighting like backstage and they beat the crap out of him, and Triple H kicked them out. I don't know why they did it, but I guess it's part of the storyline. But Seth Rollins won by forfeit. That's kind of stupid the way they did it, but whatever. And I don't know if this was the second match of the night. I don't remember, everyone. Probably doesn't really matter. What's the next match if you remember off the top of your head?
Next match, I think the next match after that is Paige versus AJ.
This was a very, very okay match. I know it's a Divas match, Divas title match. AJ just came back recently. Came out of nowhere, won the freaking belt from Paige. I really think that Paige is going to be heel, and I think AJ Lee will be the face. But right now, from last time preview, it does not really look like it right now,
Yeah, but like I see Trish and AJ and Paige as this generation's Trish and Lita.
Yeah.
I think Paige and AJ they're two of the biggest divas, and they're going to be with WWE for a very long time, and they have tremendous matches together. And that's the thing, they had a very good match last night, and it was actually a divas match. I was actually into it.
Yeah, it was good. Most Divas matches from the past were just boring as hell,
Exactly, yeah, just slow paced, especially like with the Bellas and stuff like that. It was literally just a break. But I actually loved this match. I think it was the best Divas match since AJ versus Caitlyn.
Yeah, and that was a good feud, I think. But Caitlyn's sexy. I wish she came back, but you never know. So what do you think about this match? You like it, dislike it, or you don't give a darn? But Divas match.
I really enjoyed it. I'll watch it again.
Hell yeah, I would. Especially how AJ, she's so damn sexy from my point of view.
Yeah, CM Punk is one. Well, no, Phil Brooks is one lucky guy.
Yes, he is. What's the next match in the card?
The one that I can remember has got to be the Battle Royal, I think.
Yeah, that was very, very good. I really enjoyed that. Of course, the Miz got knocked out on the bottom rope. We discussed in a few minutes. It was very, very high pace. I don't know about the whole thing because, oh yeah, another cool part. It was once again Kofi was a highlight reel, just like what he did at the Rumble and ladder matches from the past. What did he do? I forgot what he did at the Battle Royal last night.
What he done was he was about to get eliminated, but then he landed on Big E's shoulders.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Another amazing Kofi Kingston moment.
Yes, and then I really thought, I had my other theory that I thought the Miz is gonna win, and hold on, and it was Sheamus And who was the last guy?
It was. I'm pretty sure the final four was Miz, Ziggler, Sheamus, and Bo Dallas.
Yeah,
I
Bo
think.
Dallas got knocked out. I don't think he's really ready for a title yet. You know.
Oh
Um.
no way, no. He needs to. For a few more months, he still has to just win his matches. And,
Yes.
not undefeated.
Most of the matches are just not really big matches. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, eventually he should start facing people like maybe the Wyatts. No, not Wyatt. Not Wyatt. The Usos, and then get bigger matches, and finally win a title. But it's way too soon for Bo Dallas.
Yeah. I forgot who it was, and then Damien looked like an idiot. I don't know why W's messed up his career, so I don't know what's going on with him.
Damien Sandow's obviously pissed someone off.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's done something wrong.
Yep. So I think he's gonna get released probably down in the future. No offense, but
Yeah.
I really thought Sheamus is gonna retain. I mean, win it and then unify the belts like Edge did back in the day.
SummerSlam, I reckon Sheamus versus The Miz and have The Miz actually unify the belt.
Yeah, hold on. And then I don't know why, but I had a gut feeling that Miz is gonna win this thing, and he did. He's a 3-time IC champion, and most likely it's gonna be Sheamus versus The Miz, probably at SummerSlam for the belts, you know.
Yeah.
So
Unfortunately, I really wanted Ziggler to win that. Ziggler's my favorite.
Yeah, he was on fire. He looked good.
The fans wanted Ziggler. Everyone wants Ziggler, every single week, but WWE are just not pushing him. I don't understand why.
He must have did something stupid backstage a while back, and then he's still getting punished, you know.
Apparently, that he talks too much. Like, he doesn't think about what he says and gets himself into some trouble. But I don't know. He's a very talented guy, and he deserves more.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, what's the next match?
Jericho versus Wyatt, I believe.
Now, I see people on the reviews, and they think this is a very boring match, slow pace. So what's your thoughts on this Y2J and Wyatt match? You like it, dislike it, or you don't care?
Exactly what you said. It was very boring, very slow paced. Jericho, like what you said yesterday, Jericho shouldn't have won it. Like he doesn't need.
No, he doesn't.
I don't understand why Jericho won. I mean, he should have had Wyatt win and Jericho win at SummerSlam. Yeah. I just don't understand now what they're doing. This is the third pay-per-view that Bray Wyatt has lost. He had so much momentum after WrestleMania, and now they're just throwing it away. And I don't think things are looking good for the Wyatts at all. The Wyatts lost the tag titles. Bray Wyatt's losing his matches.
Yeah, well, number one, like I said earlier on that Wrestling News episode 20, Wyatt should beat the John Cena feud at in June, that in the feud, but nope. John Cena won that feud, and he should beat Y2J, but whatever. Hopefully, he most likely they're gonna have a rematch at SummerSlam. Hopefully, but you never know, WWE. So this match was okay. I wish it was a little better, but you never know. Maybe WWE will make it a lot better for SummerSlam. Live in Los Angeles once again.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's always a good crowd. And
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it was very slow. I'm glad it was over.
Yeah. It just it made me feel tired. It was just.
It was. Jesus, is this match ever gonna freaking end? I feel sorry for the fans who was watching it live, and they say, Jesus, is this ever?
I mean, it's weird because when was the last time Bray Wyatt or Jericho had a match? You don't know. They've always had matches, but this match just totally failed.
Yeah, and probably people were texting or on Twitter say, Jesus, this match is ever gonna freaking end? Let's continue with the next match. Go on.
I think we've gone through everything, so I think it's just the
Wait. We didn't mention that Jack Swagger match, did we?
Yes. Jack Swagger. That match was actually alright.
Yeah, it could be a lot better. And a count out, I don't like how it ended. It was kind of stupid, especially for pay-per-view wise, And probably most of you viewers probably order it or got on for WWE Network, so it really didn't matter. So I guess they want to make Russo like the dominant force,
Yeah, but I think they are stopping the Russo thing because of that Malaysian flight.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm surprised that they actually mentioned it on Battleground, and they still mentioned Vladimir Putin, and apparently WWE are really in trouble with the press, and I don't know what they're thinking, but I like it.
Yeah.
I don't see why they should stop Rusev's push just because of a real life event.
No, I don't think they should. I think they should keep going, make this guy on fire. Now, you saw the thing I sent you on Facebook, right, about the John Cena thing?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
That's gonna happen. I know it will. He's gonna dominate everyone, and until John Cena face him, John Cena's gonna kick his ass.
Just like Umaga.
Yep, it's sad. And probably that's why nobody wants to face John Cena, because John Cena always wins most of the time.
Exactly. John Cena's got to be protected.
I don't know why. He's a future Hall of Famer and whatever. But it was okay. This match is okay. I wish this give enough TV time, but it didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next match?
Pretty sure it's the main event.
This match was very, very good. Hold on. We forgot to mention that during the show that I think Dean Ambrose was hiding in that trunk. When was that segment?
Oh yeah, that was. I think that was before the main event. Actually, I think it was.
That was very, very cool because Seth Rollins had bodyguards, and the bodyguards just left, and I had a feeling Seth Rollins was looking for him. No, sorry, Dean Ambrose. He was looking for him somewhere, and I thought he was going to be behind, but he was in the trunk, and he beat the crap out of him, so he took off. That was awesome,
It was. It was just. It was an edge of your seat moment. It was just fantastic. The build up has been terrific from start to finish. I can't wait to see them actually have a match.
They had to do that more often, but if they do that more often, then the rest of the fans are going to expect it. And maybe this feud will go up to Survivor Series, but probably it'd be too long of a feud,
If they have great matches, then continue the feud. But if the matches ain't going over, then maybe they should end it. But probably keep it till Night of Champions or Hell in a Cell.
Yes. I really wish hopefully they put the briefcase on the line. I thought they were going to do that for I
kind of want to see Seth Rollins cash it in. I don't want Dean Ambrose to win it, really. I'll be happy for Dean Ambrose because he's a talented guy, but I don't know, it's just Seth Rollins has so much momentum that he's with Triple H. I don't know if losing the briefcase to Dean Ambrose would
No, he's not going to lose it. He just put it on the line like what happened to him.
Then that's fine. Do the stipulation.
Yeah, just the stipulation. Of course he's going to win it,
Yeah, he's got to. He can't lose that briefcase. No way.
But, yeah, it was a very good segment backstage. I thought Triple H is going to help him, but he was never around. I thought Kane's going to help him, but he didn't do jack shit, or Orton. But let's kick it off and discuss the main event. It's for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, the Fatal 4-Way. The current champion, John Cena, versus Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, and Kane. This was a very, very high-paced match. Now, when I discussed before, I really wish it was a Fatal 4-Way elimination match, and it would be longer, but whatever, WWE. So what's your thoughts on this match? And I know you didn't like the results, so what's your thoughts?
Well, by the time that match actually came on, I was proper tired, because it was like, 3:30 in the morning for us.
Yeah, your time, yeah.
The match, it was okay. It could have been a lot better, in my opinion. The biggest problem I have is Kane. They have destroyed Kane's character. Why is a monster helping Randy Orton? It just doesn't make sense,
Yeah, that's true.
But I think Roman Reigns was the main guy in that match.
Yeah, and now a lot of people on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, they were bitching because John Cena retained, because a lot of people thinks, or probably it's going to happen, that John Cena is not going to be the Raw tonight, of course, because he's got to film a movie, but whatever. But I think WWE kind of effed up last night, and a lot of people thought it'd be a cash-in, and Plan C, like, they thought it'd be Lesnar, because if you saw the tweet last night that Paul Heyman's going to go to the airport and pick up
Plan C.
Yeah, see?
I saw that.
I thought it was going to happen last night. It should have happened last night and get more views,
It really should have. I mean, because Brock Lesnar will be at Raw tonight and John Cena won't be, so I don't see the point of having Lesnar. It just doesn't make sense. What's Lesnar going to do? Just ask John Cena for a match.
Yeah, what are they going to do by video?
Exactly, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully John Cena can make it. you know, for the start or for the finish of Raw. But I would love to see John Cena get F5 once again, because everyone knows I don't like John Cena.
I don't think anybody likes John Cena these days. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. Every single month he's losing fans. Yeah.
No, he don't care. He makes the money. He don't give a darn. But I wish I want to see John Cena versus Roman Reigns in the future. You know.
Yes. That's like, it could be kind of like the Rock and Cena of the next generation. You know.
Yes.
But eventually we will see it.
Oh yeah. And hopefully they mention and say, "I beat your cousin. You're next." You know.
Yeah, that would actually be very good. That would be fantastic.
So
What's
I mean, this match is good, and I had a gut feeling that John Cena is going to win because he supposed to have a match with Brock Lesnar for the belts at SummerSlam, so that kind of ruined it. WWE kind of screwed it up, but I thought it would be like a shocking thing. The only thing that really changed was the new champion was The Miz. Whoopie-doo. And Barrett was out there and cut an awesome promo, you know, Bad News Barrett, and he's going to go under surgery. He's going to be out a while. That sucks. So, thank God I had a W Network. Thank God I paid for this pay-per-view. So, what do you give this pay-per-view? What's the rating you give it?
I'll give it maybe a 6 out of 10.
I give it 5 out of 10 for me.
Yeah,
I mean, it was okay. It was not like a 5-star pay-per-view, but it was decent, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like watch it all over again. I'd watch it like we said at the start. We watched the Usos versus the Wyatts.
Yes, that was very good. Maybe down the road I'll watch it again, but no rush to watching it live, you know?
Yeah, I mean, not like that. WrestleMania 30, I really wanted to watch that one again. You know, that's a good pay-per-view. The Battleground, very forgettable. But yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, but hopefully WWE could rebound and make SummerSlam freaking awesome. You know, like the Miz used to say, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got a lot of energy. So, you got anything to say before we end this review?
Yeah. If you did not see yesterday's episode, follow me on Twitter at HillStepsYes and my YouTube, Jeff #1fan09. And thank you, Rai, again for having me.
No problem. Probably this will be a late podcast edition of the review. Hopefully, all the viewers will still check it out. So, everyone have a great one, and talk to you on the flip side. And the champs are right here. You want to say goodbye to your viewers?
Peace, viewers. Thanks for listening.
Peace. Later, everyone. Sayonara. Later.